Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex was born to compete, the #1 source for youth sports. Of course, we're talking high school football, man. I got my guy, man, Jalen Perry. We go back, though. We go way back, man. I'm talking about third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade. Either way, he was good back then and he's good now. He's picking up a whole lot of offers. What's going on, man?
Nothing much, just out here getting better every day.
Yeah? So you got a smile on your face. So you were down in Georgia this past weekend and they laid the offer on you. How'd that go?
It was great, enjoyed meeting the coaches a lot. I actually went down Tuesday. I went to watch them practice, and that's when I actually received the offer. Coach Kirby, he talked to me. He said, they like my size. They like that I can play DB, I can play corner, I can play safety, I can play wide receiver. They also like that I can play quarterback some too.
Stop playing. No. You ain't about to go out there and play quarterback.
I don't know. However they want to use me, but Coach Mel Tucker, the defensive coordinator, he's the one that actually offered me the scholarship. He told me that they really want me, and he wants me to get back there in the summer, go to some camps and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed it. And then Saturday we went up there to G-Day.
Yeah.
And we watched the spring game. And I enjoyed it a lot, great atmosphere, a lot of fans up there.
Crazy.
So, yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
All right, so you got the Georgia offer, but tell me what other offers have kind of stood out to you, man, because you picked up quite a few.
Yeah, I've gotten Auburn recently and South Carolina and Iowa State, but Auburn and South Carolina stand out. South Carolina particularly because that was my first offer. So, first offer is always big. They were the first one to take that step, so you got to show loyalty to your first offer. But Auburn as well, always like watching Auburn. They have a strong fan base, great school, great academics. So, this is definitely a place that I'll have in mind.
Because I always ask everybody, man, what you guys doing to get ready?
Oh, yeah, we're just getting ready to start spring next week. So we're getting ready for that, meetings, doing some things like that to prepare for the season. We just want to focus on getting better every day. Our motto is to improve every day. You can't waste a day. You got to win the day every day. Even though you're not playing a different team, you got to focus on winning the day. So we just prepare every day. We try to get better. Doing whatever we can. Me personally, as a DB, working on technique. Getting better off season. Focus on really fine tuning things to get ready for the season. So that's something I'm looking forward to, and I think we're going to do pretty good this season.
When I had the off season for college, right? I knew I had to get better at something, whatever it was. Whether it's releasing off the line, whether it's high pointing the ball, whether it's coming back to the ball a little bit better.
For sure.
What is that one thing you're working on that you just every day you're at it?
I would say getting in and out of my breaks.
Yeah.
At DB, I feel like that's a big part of DB because it allows you to cover people easier.
Yeah.
You can get in and out of your break. You can break on the ball, get that pick. Just really focus on your footwork. Digging into the ground, getting back to the ball, stuff like that. So I'm working on that a lot in my drills and just working on fine-tuning my footwork so I can be, as quick and agile on my feet when Friday nights come. So that's what I'm focusing on the most.
So I love this. I know what you're gonna say. Whether, let's say you're in a game, right? Do you want to get the big hit or do you want to get a pick? Uh-oh.
I say both because, I get fired up with big hits, that's the way to get the crowd into it,
Okay.
Force a fumble or something like that. But, I actually led my team in interceptions last year, so that's something I like to do as well, getting pick six, scoring touchdowns, that's always fun too.
You got your end zone dance yet?
Not yet. That's something we got to work on in the
All
summer.
right, man. We come out covered. You got to have an end zone dance.
All right. That's a deal. That's a deal.
Well, good, man. Anything else you want to say?
I just want to thank my teammates, my coaches. They allow me to be myself on the field. They allow me to play with confidence. So I want to thank them. And, I want to thank my community, too. Tequila, we're one family. So it's truly a blessing to be able to go to school in such a great community. So.
It's the franchise, man. That's why we got him, man. Jalen Perry, one of the top DBs in the country right now. Picked that Georgia offer, South Carolina, man. Sky's the limit for him. And make sure every Friday night you check out the show, man. Jeff Hullinger and the crew, the best in high school sports coverage. Take care, guys.